Weather Bell Analytics, meteorologist Joe Bastardi, your daily update. This is November so far in North America. Been one of the coldest Novembers on record since 1981, since the satellite era. And just brutal cold. And here's what the climate model had on October 21st for November. So big bust with the model. And indeed, here was the winter 500 millibar anomaly forecast on October 15th. This is what it's going to now. And in the last single days of runs, look much more like it's trending toward what our long-standing winter forecast is. So we'll see if it continues to do that. Taking a look at the 500 millibar patterns down the road in the longer term, the 10 to 15, this is the kind of pattern that leads to a lot of cold and snow across the United States. Speaking of cold, we do have snow that's going to be moving across to the north of where it did the other day in the Northeast. But this shot of Arctic air coming in Thanksgiving is one of the coldest on record for Thanksgiving in the northeastern part of the United States. Not ignoring you folks out in the plains. We're going to get walloped this weekend, it looks like. But I do think that this is a big ticket Arctic outbreak here. The high temperatures, the low temperatures here. This is the max on Thanksgiving Day. The low temperatures Thanksgiving morning and the low temperatures Friday morning, about as cold as you're ever going to see them in the northeast part of the United States. Over the upcoming 5 days, actually this starts tonight and day 1 through 6 we'll call it. See the core of the cold over the northeast, and then you see it coming into the plains. You folks are going to get walloped in the 6 to 10 out here. It may spread into the east in the 10 to 15. You can see a lot of above normal precipitation here, and even though it's below normal here, there's going to be snow, and you can see the precip coming into California over here. And here's the total amounts. And speaking of the snow over the next 16 days, look at this. Some of the ensemble members are seeing this stuff pretty far south, and you can see once again the Northeast sharing in this early onslaught of winter. And don't mean not a surprise, right? Okay, that's it for now. Enjoy the weather. It's the only weather you got.